All right, all things Tonga. It is Saturday afternoon. We got some breakfast at Friends. We got some coffee at one of these container shops. But one thing I learned today is that when you go to some of these coffee places, these cafes, and they ask you to go, you have to check because the prices for some of these coffees are $2 more if you get a to-go, even though we sat there. And I didn't really know that until it was time to pay the bill. So just something to keep in mind when you go to some of these places. If they ask to go, sometimes a couple bucks more, and then sometimes people don't charge for it, so you don't really know. And I do not recommend the burgers at Friends. That is really a kid size compared to what everybody else has been serving in Tonga. So that was, but other than that, it was all good. We are going to Kingdom Coffee today. We are gonna see what that is like. Hold on, let me get the key. So we're gonna tour that around. I've never been there. I see their advertisement, and then there's another coffee place in Maufunga, so we're gonna try to hit up both. All right, I will see you on the next clip. All right, all things Tonga. It is Saturday afternoon. We got some breakfast at Friends. We got some coffee at one of these container shops. But one thing I learned today is that when you go to some of these coffee places, these cafes, and they ask you to go, you have to check because the prices for some of these coffees are $2 more if you get a to-go, even though we sat there. And I didn't really know that until it was time to pay the bill. So just something to keep in mind when you go to some of these places. If they ask to go, sometimes a couple bucks more, and then sometimes people don't charge for it, so you don't really know. And I do not recommend the burgers at Friends. That is really a kid size compared to what everybody else has been serving in Tonga. So that was, but other than that, it was all good. We at All Things Tonga. Before I get started today, I am gonna go to a Tongan pharmacy. I'll see what that experience is like. For the last couple of days, I've been having allergies, been sneezing non-stop. So I'm gonna check out this pharmacy. And the nice thing about Tonga is you don't have to get a doctor's appointment to get half this medicine. So let me flip the screen. It's in Nuku'alofa, right downtown. All right, let's see what they got. You need any steroids or anything? No. No. All things Tonga, I am leaving the pharmacy, and sorry Mark, I got your name wrong. Mark from the Philippines, pharmacist in Tonga. Thank you for saving me a trip not going to the doctor to get medicine. Hopefully the rain stops. Toom is getting the Express Tongan Island tour. Alright, all things Tonga. I am going to Tonga's first Vietnamese cafe. And I am with my friend Toom, who had a Vietnamese soup restaurant in LA. So he is gonna tell me if this place is legit. I've been to Vietnam. I love Vietnamese food. And we are gonna check out what the Vietnamese cafe is like. So let me flip the screen. Alright guys, I brought a real Vietnamese here to try out your food. This is All Things Tonga. Huh?
I don't speak.
Everybody says you guys have the best iced coffee. Yeah? You think so, huh? So I am gonna get a Vietnamese iced coffee. I gotta come over here and try the soup though.
Look at the number 15.
Number 15 is
Yeah, the salad looks right. Unless it's just the picture. The pad thai looks okay. It's Thai.
All things Tonga. This Vietnamese coffee is legit. This is a real Vietnamese restaurant in the middle of Nuku'alofa. So I am gonna come back and try the salad, try some of the spring rolls, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So you want some Vietnamese food, Nuku'alofa? We have it. All right, bye bye. Let's wait. It's raining so bad, we're just gonna stand right here for a little bit and then run down. Let's do 2 seconds and not get wet. All right, I got a new camera person.
No.
Michelle is behind the lens. She controls all action. So there you go. If you don't want to be in my film, you gotta be the film person. Oh, you know how you know that Michelle is visiting? It's because I got a different color shirt on. I've upgraded my gear, all things Tonga. No more spam. No more spam. Alright, it's time to lighten up. I am gonna make a run for it. Alright, we will see you on the next clip. Alright, all things Tonga, I am low on air today. Just noticed it, so putting some air in the tire. Nella, the car is okay, just so you know. Nella Rental Company. But I noticed that the tire was low on air, so my man here is gonna fill it up. Here is a typical Tongan tire shop. I'm gonna malo. Oh, fíjate, capaz pa, pa wa ave fíjate.
Oh, full of it.
Iyo.
She had to do all that, right?
Eh,
Time to change.
iyo,
Okay, how long was I making?
iyo, hala ya.
Yeah, my husband is all over the
Eh,
Fito Fino down a mat way.
iyo,
Okay, but the maybe not all of my muscle pen not all the time.
iyo.
Second hand is all.
Eh. Okay, go ahead and go.
Well, what was your name?
Okay, all things Tonga go Sionen. And he has a little tire shop. Well, how go logo ni?
Pahu.
Pahu?
Yeah.
Iyo, how gi pahu? Get your tire fixed. And it's $10 if they repair it, but
Toko ngai te o my muscle pen not all the time.
iyo. Iyo, go get size behego.
Iyo, ki hala o.
Iyo.
Big yawi.
Iyo, okay.
Malo.
Sionen, malo. All right, there you go, all things Tonga. Now you know what the cost of repairing a tire is. All right, see you on the next clip. All right, all things Tonga. I just bought some lu and some kumala for tomorrow. We are gonna make lu pulu and lu moa, and here, and then over here they're selling it at the stand right across from the shaved ice place. Let me show you. Got some kumala over here. And then we got the lu over here as well. So right across the street, right, not too far from the date line. Anyway, they're selling it. I only bought a partial bag because I cannot eat all this. So, all right, I will see you on the next clip. All right, all things Tonga, we are gonna try some hopa too. And I only got a partial. Malo au pito. Iyo. Malo. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, all things Tonga, they gave me a deal. Malo! They gave me a deal on all this. This is all for $7 US. They're gonna feed me for a month. So let me put it in the car and then I'll get some footage of the kids swimming. Alright, all things Tonga, I got some kids tulihopo into the water. Getting out to a swim. Let me go a little bit closer. All right, all things Tonga. This is what you do on a hot day in Tonga. Got the kids jumping off the wharf. Or the pier, not the wharf, the pier, and just enjoying themselves. Let me flip the screen. Vai ngồi.
Loma.
Loma? Que tal via loma?
Hiva.
Hiva? Iyo. Que kau tahi eh? Iyo. That is Loma. He is gonna jump. All right, it's always a beautiful thing to see kids enjoying themselves and having a good time. Cooling off on a Saturday where their parents are selling stuff and they get to just come out here and hang out for a couple days and be kids. So